Hey guys, we're just on an afternoon walk and we sort of asked Shae how big fig trees got, and he said they can actually get as big as this tree. So this is a Moreton Bay fig tree, right? It's big, at least 80 metres. And then we just noticed there's an iron bark right beside it. When you look up through it, you can see all the iron bark branches coming off. When you look down here, you know, you pretty much just see a Moreton Bay fig tree. There it is there, look, there's your iron bark tree. That is a crossbred hermaphrodite iron bark Moreton Bay fig tree. And she's a monster. So Shae was saying that they used this solar pump to pump water out of this tank down into the orchard, right? So they've got water here, gravity from the hill, but now they're using the power from the sun to pressurize the water so they could drip irrigate their orchard down there. But when it's cloudy or after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, they don't get any pressurized water. So they start the generator and put it into the bank to create pressure to irrigate on a cloudy and afternoon, nighttime sort of thing. Which, if you want to be off the grid, is something you have to think about. Or you could have this solar panel thing, like follow the sun, either by hand or whatever. These are exactly the same panels that we got on the bus. Yeah, and I've got, 40 of them at Mark's place. So I've got 40 solar panels like this from the Oaky solar farm that got damaged, but they're all good. So there's not much to it, man. Water comes down from the tank, gets pressurized, or it's probably not even I guess that is a bit of a pressure cylinder there. That sensor senses how much pressure's in the line. You could obviously adjust it to 2000 psi, and it shoots down there, and he can irrigate 2 loops and 14 drippers. But he only does it for 20 minutes once a week. There's no huge drama. That's where I did the whippersnipping today. All that section down there. By the end of the week, I'm going to do that whole orchard for the boys. And I'd love to get the Chinese tiller and till all their old flowers down there. So day number 3, in my terms, we've got the ute loaded up, and Jess and Jordan are going to plant fig trees while I continue on with the whippersnipping. But I've got them fully set up. We've got composting dirt in these buckets, Bubba's pram to have a sleep down the paddock, and we got 12 fig trees. But apparently there's about 30 holes down there, so we'll just have to do a few trips because I can only hold this much dirt on the buckets.
I didn't even hear anything waking up all the time. This is better now. Black How deep are the holes?
Oh, at least a foot, mate.
So that would bury me.
Nah, bury to your knee. No.
We'll make a hole for You have to mix it up with some here. Or just this part you have to mix it up with the shovel. But you have to mix it with your hand. I tried to get it.
Jordan, you can find the next hole, mate.
Next hole's just over there.
Oh, we'll get into it, brother. Oh, Baba.
Okay, this is farm 10-pin bowling. We've got the pin set up. Jordan's got the bowling ball. Okay, ready? Go. Yoo-hoo!
So I just started the generator because it's too cloudy to run the solar pump. So that little generator's running to pressurise the lines here. I'm just going to water the rosellas and then I'm going to move it up to these old flower beds, sunflower beds. But I've got to put a T-piece in, and that way eventually you have 3 T-pieces and you can run the line there, there or there. But I thought I'd give these rosellas a bit of water. I don't think it's going to rain today. And then I'll soak this for 20 minutes and I'll till those 3 beds up. Might even put another T-piece in and water this one as well. Beautiful. So I just finished watering the rosellas for like half an hour. And Shae said that I can put a T-piece in the main line here and then just bring the sprinkle up, yeah? And it'll water all the way down here. And tomorrow I'll be able to till these old sunflower stubble so they can put a winter crop in. So I'm just putting this T-piece together. Irrigate this for half an hour. In the middle here there's passion fruit vines. So hopefully if we get time we could make some trellises for them. Not 100% sure how that's going to work.
That'll be big purple beans. Yep, you put them in the hole. I'll make the holes and you do that, alright? You guys can start harvesting all this salon spinach if you feel like it for in your dinner, whatever.
Yeah, right.
Take the big leaves and they'll just keep growing.
Yeah.
And the same with that stuff, that apricot, you can just rip the leaves off it.
Yeah.
You want to make the holly? See, we have these weird cherry tomatoes.
Keep following Shae around, mate.
But holes. Sometimes the holes fall in. You can't see them.
My hole falling.
What was that about, cherry tomato?
Well, these things are called.
I just
You've got the weirdest name. Yellow
Well guys, it's the end of day number 4 and we've done some terrific work for these guys. Jess today planted 12 fig trees and I obviously inserted that T-piece to water the next bit of section, and tomorrow I'm gonna till it with a tiller, and also did like 4 hours of whipper snipping. And we're just hoping now that we get a bit of a thunderstorm to loosen the dirt and give a bit of nutrition to all the plants that desperately need it. A leg. Over in the camera, mate. I don't want to be the only one. There you go. Show your belly to the camera. Go in. Oh!
Handstand.
Ooh. Karate kick. Oh.
Karate kick.
Oh.
She moves her hands around, hey?
Well, there you have it guys. Me and Jess and Jordan just planted 80 to 90 fig trees and a couple of fejoas in this maybe half an acre, 700 square meters. And I asked Shae, I said, they look a bit close. And he's like, nah buddy, like the more they fight for root space, the less leaves they'll put on the tree and more fruit, they'll produce more fruit if they're closer together compared to being a big tree, heaps of leaves and a bit of fruit. When they're really packed in like this, less leaves, more fruit, more production. So all these figs and fejoas are pretty much going to go to the markets, like Brisbane markets and Nanango markets, and be sold. And come like 3 years time, it should be, you know, between 50 and 30 grand a year off this little orchard here.